Friendly Neighborhood Gamer here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be going over the move swap glitches that are currently working after last week's patch, and including a tumble buff glitch. But really quickly, we got to shout out to some of the new subscribers. So thank you Neon Sky Productions, Joey Asunder, Tracy Leap, Alonzo Pre, Stones 77777, Jack Mikey, Mikey Jack, and Freezing Hot Clips. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. With that said, let's get right into the video. So first up, we have one of the swap glitches. So this one is going to be with the family heads in the right hand and then the Uji Katana in the left hand. And then also the Death's Poker above the Uji Katana. So in order to get this to work, all you need to do is roll forward or step backwards, press the Ash of War button while you're doing it, and then hurry and go into your inventory and switch to the weapon. Now I assume most of you have already seen this and know how to do it. It is pretty easy to do, and this one is still currently working after the patch. It works like a charm and it has a high damage output. Second glitch we have up is going to be with the Maria's Executioner Sword in your right hand, the Uji Katana in your left, and then we are going to be swapping to the Godslayer's Greatsword. And the same thing that we're doing in the first clip, we are going to be either rolling forward or stepping backwards to activate this and switch to that weapon. So again, you either roll forward or step backward, activate the Ash of War. While you're doing that, hurry and go into your inventory and swap to that weapon that I showed you. So this one is still currently working after the patch, and this one also has a high damage output. So the third glitch that I'll be showcasing is going to be the new tumble buff method, and that has been working since last patch, and it still does work with this current patch. So for this one, I'm going to show you what you need to set this up if you don't know how to do this already. So the first thing we're going to need is a right hand weapon, the weapon you want to put the buff on. So I'm going to use the magma blade in that right hand slot. Once you have that in your left hand, I'm going to use the occult blade to do seppuku on the magma blade. Two hand the occult blade, and then from there what we're going to do is we're going to use a flask that cannot be used. So once you have an empty flask, what you're going to do is then he's going to do the drinking animation on that empty flask, and right when he puts it up to his mouth, you're going to press the Ash of War button. And then as fast as you can, go into your inventory and unequip your left hand weapon. And there you have it. As you can see, now I have seppuku on my magma blade, and it will last for the same amount of time it normally would. Next up, we have another swap glitch, which is going to involve this sword right here, the Dragon Scale Blade, of course accompanied with the Uji Katana in the left hand, and then the Bolt of Grand Sax right beneath it. So this nasty little combo enables you to shoot bolts of lightning out of your Uji Katana. Now this one does a decent amount of damage, and you can do it from enemies from a nice little distance. This is very powerful in PvP, so hopefully they patch this soon for PvP. However, it is fun to use in the regular story mode. So as you can see, you can stand back pretty far and still hit most of your enemies with this. If they're running at a diagonal slant, then it is a little bit harder to hit them. However, if they are running straight at you, it's not a problem. The next ones, which are OG ones that have been around for quite some time now, is going to be with Marika's hammer, the Uji Katana, and then of course we're going to have the Scepter of All-Knowing right below the Uji Katana. This will enable you to move a nice amount of distance with this little swap glitch. This last clip is going to be similar to the one that we showed previously. This one also enables you to move small distances in the air so that you can get to certain spots. This helps with trying to farm other AFK players and hard to reach places. And these all work the same way, so you either roll forward or step backwards, use the Ash of War, and then swap to the other weapon. It does have to be fast in order for it to work. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit the damn subscribe button already!